Hi guys, let's talk about your strength today. Now, do you know how much strength you carry? I'm sure you do not know. That's why whenever you're faced with personal challenges, all you think of is to call every friend of yours. All you think of is to talk to everybody around you before you can make a decision or before you can take a step. You have not realized how much strength you have. Now, even when you call all these people, sometimes what they tell you or the advice they give to you is always not in line with what you actually want to do, right? Yes. Now, that's because in your head you know the right thing to do, but you're not sure. That's because you have not honed your strength. You have not nourished it. You have not grown. So that is why whenever you are faced with a challenge, all you want to do is to talk to everybody around you. Now, I'm not saying that it's wrong to take advice from friends. Neither am I saying that it's wrong to discuss your issues with people. But I'm saying that in the situation where what they tell you is not even what you want to do or what you know is the solution to that particular challenge, you eventually rely on your personal strength. And that is what I'm talking about today. Honing, nourishing, taking care of, growing the strength that you have. Now, when you are in a tight corner, let's say in a toxic relationship, in a toxic job, in a bad situation, in a bad friendship, you know what you feel. You know what you have seen. You know what you have had to deal with in these circumstances I've mentioned. What people tell you sometimes is of the general view. Oh, you see, in this situation, I think you should do this and all of that. Sometimes it's not really what you need to do. What you need to do is in you. Is in you. Let me give you a practical example. I was in a job. I needed to move. I know I needed to move. But because I was not sure, what would people say? How do I leave a job? What is coming up next? I talked to almost everyone around me and they were like, oh, just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. But I got to a point where I didn't need anybody's advice. I moved, and I think that was the best decision I made at that point in my life because it opened bigger doors. So sometimes you're in a particular situation because you have listened to so many voices and even ignored the voice in your head. You've ignored the voice in your heart. You've ignored the voice that you really need to listen to, which is your own personal voice. And that's because you have not trained your strength. You have not trained yourself to listen to yourself first and then take every other thing anyone gives you as a top up. I think that it's time for you to hone your strength, and you can do that by reading books, praying, reading the Bible, listening to good podcasts like this, and even listening to good songs, inspirational songs. This will help you to hone your strength. Do you agree? Do you disagree? All you need to do is to drop your thoughts and opinion on the comment section, and would come after that. Remain vibrant till I see you next week.